guys, it's me Stace. I am back again today with another Sunday series video, and today we are making fall wine glass decor. I'll lift it up here so you guys can see it. There's the wine glass. I have it used as a candle holder. There's like a little fall cluster there, and on the inside we have an acorn and also a little pine cone. Alright, very easy to do, and this is pretty similar to the snow globes we did last year. So the first thing you want to need is a wine glass. We got this from Dollar General. This is a plastic one. Gonna peel the label off. Okay, so we have that done. You want a candle to fit on top of that. I just have one that I had already. All right, at the dollar store, we did pick up this little bundle of acorns and pine cones. I'm going to take a small pine cone out and also an acorn. You can also use pumpkins or whatever you want to have there. All right, I'm going to grab some ribbon. And we got all these supplies, like I said, at Dollar General. I'm going to go ahead and cut some of that off. I'm going to tie this into a bow. I'm going to try leaving it on the loop here this time. Just get your knot going nice and tight. Be careful though because this is plastic. Tie that into a bow, hopefully. Okay, then I'll just kind of finagle it a little bit and get it how I like it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and clip off this. Alright, and deal with this a little bit better. So I'm pulling the tails, making the loops smaller, because as I go ahead and pull the loops, they get bigger and tighter. They don't need to be perfect. Okay, so I think I like that look. I'm going to go ahead and cut the tails a little bit shorter. So that's the first thing we added was a little bow. Now I do want to add some raffia to it as well. I'm going to take a few strands of that. I'm just going to tie this into a knot right at the bottom. Oh, I'm going to cut this off here. I'm not tying this into a bow, just a knot. I'm going to double knot it so it doesn't come undone on us. Okay, gonna trim them down. I just like having that little bit of raffia rustic look kind of coming out from the sides. Gonna finagle them down how you like them. I'm gonna trim these guys a little bit more. Okay, so now we have some raffia on there and also our bow. Now, we did pick up a bundle of leaves. They were also $1. So I have one here, this big one. I'm gonna grab a few other colored ones here. I'm going to grab this is maybe a dark brown one, and then we're going to grab a yellow one. We're just going to make a little cluster here, and then a green one. And what I'm going to do is staple these guys together because we're going to hide them. So once you get them how you like them, go ahead and staple them down together. You can also use hot glue. I will be using hot glue in a moment. Alright, I'm going to take this guy, and I just want to figure out where we're going to put it. I'm going to kind of stick the stem of it inside my bow first. Okay, so I'm going to trim a little bit of that stem off. I have my hot glue gun over here. Put a little bit of hot glue on that stem. You don't need a whole lot, just enough to kind of hold it in place. I'm going to stick that to the ribbon so it keeps that in place there. Just kind of give it a second to kind of grab. And while the glue is wet, you can finagle everything the way you like it. Make sure that bow still is most dominant here. Kind of pulling the bow forward. And try to get that in there nice and good. Okay, so we have our leaf on there. Okay, I do want to finagle a little bit just to kind of get it more down there. Get the glue off my fingers. Now I'm going to take this little leaf cluster and put some glue on that. Now if you are stapling them together, you will want something to cover up your staple. Okay, I'm going to go and take these guys and just kind of glue them to the other leaf. Okay, just like that. Now if you want to, you can stick a pine cone there. I think a pine cone would look really cute. That's a pretty large one. So I'm going to take this stuff here. I do have a smaller one. I'm going to go ahead and cut this a little bit. So I want maybe this big cluster up here I'll keep, so I'll cut it down here. I got this at the dollar store as well. And take some of those off. Then I can take this and stick it to the front there and kind of push the stem into that bow. So I'm going to put some glue on that stem there. And we're going to stick this in the bow to hide the glue, and then this little cluster of berries will hide our staples. I'm going to put that up so I can kind of hold it down there. Make sure everything is going how I like it. Make sure everything is seen from the front. And there you have it. Super cute, right? Now all you need to do is take, now if you want to, you can build a little piece for the bottom, but I just think they kind of look cute just on the table. So I'm going to take a little pine cone and an acorn, and you can just lay them down on your table like that and use them for a centerpiece. I think it'd be really sweet. And add a candle to the top and you are good to go. Alright guys, there you have it, today's Sunday series video. Any questions at all, please let me know. As always, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.